Let's rip into it. Episode 153.
I think it's
I could be
152.
wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong.
152.
152, but we're back. Slightly deeper voices today because we're a bit how you going? Because we went out on the weekend. But firstly, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of the PNC Lads podcast.
Happy Mother's Day for you mums.
Yeah, happy belated Mother's Day.
Any of my sexy little MILF listeners?
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah, they do.
You fucking
They fucking do. I actually wished a lady walking into the gym last night whilst I was working, happy Mother's Day. I always get a little bit scared.
What if she's not a mum?
Exactly. But she was like, oh, thank you so much.
She's like, I'm actually infertile, you insensitive prick. And you're like, oh.
That would be insanely awkward, wouldn't it? Not great. How was your Mother's Day?
It was good. I was like you mentioned, we went out Saturday night.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
And then, so made Sunday waking up a little more difficult. I wasn't too hungover. I had a lot of hydrolyte.
Yeah.
But you can't not have hydrolyte anymore. The one time I didn't post barley, I was destroyed for fucking 3 days.
Yeah.
And this time I felt alright. But I had I had a lot of hydrolyte. I had a hydrolyte before we went out. I had a hydrolyte when I got home, and I had one in the morning.
Yeah, it's good. So did I. I'm actually on 2 hydrolyte as we speak. I think today I'm going to just try and eat clean. Everything just like natural. Just to really get on top of it. Because I saw a TikTok the other day. It's like, all those people when they say, I can't get sick right now. I just never want to be sick. That's the thing.
Yeah, facts.
There's never a fucking good time for it. And I think like you said, the change of seasons, the cold weather going back to hot. Perth's fucking weird right now.
Man, anyone who tries to tell me global warming ain't real, I mean, I don't know if it is scientifically, but some fucking weird shit's going on, bro. Because May ain't usually, you have an average temp of 28 degrees.
This week ahead, it's 28 and sunny every day.
Yeah. And it's what's the date? It's literally we're in 14 days we are going into winter.
Yeah, I could be going to Revo Scarborough this Saturday, bro.
No, honestly,
Getting one more in.
Honestly. Fucking gnarly.
Getting one more fucking in. Because,
that water will be frozen.
It will be, but
it'd be good though.
The sun, there's just something in that Scarborough sun.
Something in the air.
Something in the fucking air. But yeah, Friday, I had a stinker of a day, mate. Really bad day, yeah.
What was Friday?
So Friday was, I didn't work, so that was good. My plan was to get a haircut, work on some stuff, and then I had to gym, and then I had footy later in the day because I was going to the Freo game. So I had a clear plan of what I wanted to do.
Oh, and then the footy outcome was diabolical as well. Fuck.
So start my morning, wake up a decent time, probably 8 a.m. Try go to the barbers. My car doesn't start. I say, fuck me, Dad.
Yep.
So what is going on? And my dad hears the noise it tries to... You know when the car tries to start?
Yeah.
It was making that dirty noise. And my dad goes... I go, Dad! And he goes, yeah, it doesn't sound good, mate.
They're the words you always want to hear, eh?
Yeah, he said, sounds like your fucking battery's gone. And then I was like, fuck's sakes. Thank God my dad was home, bro. And I say, can I take your car to go to the barber? So I said, can you call RAC? And he goes, oh, you should probably do it. I said, I guarantee you they're not going to be back by the time I get back. I'm going to be first in line of the barbers. Please call them. He goes, whatever. I get home. Have they been? No, 2 hour wait, mate. I said, fuck me, Dad. So from wanting to be at the gym at 10, the RAC didn't rock up till 12 p.m. And that just throws your day off, doesn't it?
Yeah, the scheduling gets... Because, and I'll tell you the worst part about that, it's not so much the gym scheduling, it's the eating scheduling.
It's everything. I wanted to work on some other stuff as well, and it's just gone, bro. Just gone, and then...
Max gone.
And then what's it called? For them to say, yeah, $254 as well, thanks. I say, fuck me.
That was interesting to me. Because they replaced your battery, right?
They replaced my battery. The call fee.
You have like the roadside assistance, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. Like the good, like the high membership type as well, apparently.
Yeah, right.
Because when my mum rocked up after work, and she whipped out her card, mate. She goes, does he get student discount as well? And he goes, nah. She goes, fuck. And then she goes, oh, do you want a drink? Blah, blah, blah. Just trying to sweet talk him. And he goes, can't change the price, unfortunately. He goes, yeah, $254. He goes, is that all right? Yeah, he literally said, is that all right? I say, no, it's not, but I don't think I have any choice.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck do you think I am, bro?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think, I thought like all that RAC shit was free. I don't know why.
Not ideal.
Can you claim it on insurance or anything?
Well, that is insurance. Like, that is insurance. So, fuck knows, bro. But I paid that. And then as we do, our boys chat, right? There's like 10 of us in there, whatever, 9. We just tend to just tell each other what happens in our lives, don't we? Just random times of the day. We'll just say if something weird's happened, fuck's happened. I messaged the boys, said, just had to wait 3 hours and spend $254 for a new battery. And Frank goes, why didn't you just do it yourself, bro?
Yeah, bro, I instantly replied and I said, Frank, not everyone is a fucking mechanic. He goes, oh yeah, I forget, eh?
Mate.
I'm like, mate, like...
When your day's just been flipped upside down, you're $254 out of pocket that when you didn't expect to be, and you hear from a fucking idiot in your group chat saying, oh, why didn't you just do it yourself, bro?
Or this one, I reckon this is even worse. I would have just done it for free, bro, if you just let me know, like...
Yeah, because Andrew also works on cars, and he goes, yeah, I would have dropped you one off, mate, did it? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's convenience. Like bro, if you had like they would have to come after work on a Friday, you would have been it would have just been that. Convenience is like what you end up paying for 99% of the time. I swear. Yeah. Because like you have no other choice. That's the problem with like car mechanics, things that you actually like genuinely can't do yourself. It's like,
unfortunately, a 3-hour wait isn't convenient. So that was a bit shit.
I can imagine you didn't have a car at all, bro.
Exactly. And then, so anyway, do all that. And then I had footy later in the day. And so what we do, we drive to the Vic Park shops, you know, where the Nando's is and everything. We drive there and then we catch the bus from there because it's only a couple stops and it takes you right to the stadium for the footy. We get there and a guy goes to us in Frioga. He goes, you guys catching the bus, the 656? And we go, yeah. He goes, it's not coming. We say, are you joking me? Are you fucking joking me, mate? And he goes, yeah, I've called up, got no clue why. And so they've given us no notice. No fucking notice, mate. And keep in mind, there's no fucking trains either.
Well, from Vic Park there is, but yeah.
Vic Park there is, but I'm like, well, when you fucking, what about all those people that are coming from like Livingston, for example?
Yeah, you cooked.
There's no trains, bro. So we were like, you're fucking kidding me. And bro, we were like, we're just going to drive to Burswood Park there. The traffic
would have been bad.
Oh, at that time, you know that road, like 2 streets away from your house, that road, when you're trying to get through those lights, it banks up for a long time. I told my mum and dad, I was like, should we just park at Evan's house? He said we could. And then walk to the station, but it's a bit of a walk.
I would have just dropped you off. You should just give me a fucking call.
Yeah, so not ideal, but and then the result obviously as well. So
yeah,
not great, but it is what it is, hey?
Yeah, I mean, footy for both our fucking teams was pretty bad. I guess you guys probably have a little bit more of an expectation for your club.
We're all just kind of going through the motion as fans in our group chat, aren't we? One week it could be good, one week it could be bad.
Actually, we're all having a bit of a stinker, this weekend. Adelaide had a draw.
Maury's doing all right.
Yeah, Maury's loving his life. Then again, like, have you seen their percentage and based on like expected score, their ladder position off like the AFL's expected score, which they take, scoring shots and shit into account, they should be like 16th. Really?
Are they not scoring a lot?
But they have a percentage of 98 and they're sitting third.
Wow, we're ninth and have a percentage of 110. Yeah. And we just dropped 10% from that fucking result. Yeah.
They are winning their games, which is all that really matters. But the thing is, I was saying, I'll get off the footy chat, but this is the last thing I'll say. I feel like teams, like there's like, in my opinion, I think there's genuinely like 3 or 4 teams that I actually think are actually going to even do anything in finals. Like Sydney, GWS maybe, and Collingwood, and like Geelong, Melbourne, like those teams. Like I actually feel like you guys, like they could win a grand final. The other teams are just like too like flaky, and they don't have a brand that's like finals kind of like footy. The other thing, it is early, so I don't know.
That's the thing. The only thing I'll say about that, like remember Carlton last year?
Yeah,
they were literally nowhere for the first almost 3/4 of the season, bro.
Well, they started the season decent, then went just awful. They didn't win like 10 games straight or something.
Yeah, and then obviously. There's a huge lack of consistency in the AFL right now between teams.
Besides literally like Sydney and honestly Collingwood now.
Yeah, so that leaves the race for the 8 wide open. So if teams get it right, then who knows? But
Yeah, facts.
like we said, we'll get off that. We did go out on Saturday. A lot of people were hesitant to, obviously, because a couple of us had work the next day and also Mother's Day. So being hungover for both those things, not fun. Not fun, is it? Especially at our ripe old age.
We played it somewhat smart. I don't think
did.
anyone would have been too sore the next day.
No. But we came to Prees and there was a decent amount of people. We're only missing really 2 people. One person didn't go out, but they came to Prees still. It was actually a really funny night, hey?
Yeah, oh man. Dude, we've said this before, and like, when you're with your boys, and Mr. T said this, old mate, T8, he said this, and he was like, it doesn't matter if you're dirt poor broke. I mean, maybe not dirt poor broke, but like, if you don't have a lot of money, but you're just with your best mates, your boys, life will be good. Like, it doesn't matter if you're sitting in a fucking tent with 8 of your boys. Like, the laughs, the jokes, it's unmatched. It's impossible to be sad in those moments. And like, it was just the same thing. Yeah, everyone's like, you don't get those type of belly laughs like often.
No, you don't. You don't. And like, I mean, you never really get them from family, do you? Like, you're immediate.
It's a different dynamic. I was even saying this to a couple of like the boys. I was saying like, it's a different dynamic with even like your missus and shit. Because you can't say the rogue, the disgusting shit that comes out of our mouths when we're with like that close group of friends.
Yeah.
Where it's not going to get out, right? Like,
yeah.
And nothing you can't like make that up. Like, that's just off the cusp.
Yeah, it really is all off the dome. And it's like, there's no like ill intent. It's just like to make people laugh.
Yeah, it's just stupid shit.
Yeah, it is really just stupid shit. So yeah, we went into the night with open arms, really, just taking it as it came. We played drinking games, a lot of beer pong. I asked a question to the boys. I said, "How many bodies do you reckon your mum and dad have respectively?" And then we all went around on the table, saying how much we reckon we have, our parents have, and then Rambo actually called his mum up.
Oh, bro, that was a hard listen, but hilarious. Like, I was hiding behind the chair, bro. Like, oh my god, I felt like his mum was standing in the room staring at me. Like, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I got it on video so I could show some of the boys that weren't here. But it was just so funny, man. Like, how's Rambo just gonna get on the phone and say, "Mum, how many people have you slept with for a game?" And she just goes, "Oh yeah, I'll tell you."
Yeah, it's crazy. He's a funny fucker.
So funny. But yeah, we did. I reckon we should do a review of this place. We like to do reviews of things that we try in Perth. And this is new as well.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks old. It's Stories in Yagan Square. Really, I heard good things. Obviously, the TikTok went viral and it looked good. It's from the creators of GOG and what's the other one? The Beaufort. And from the eye, it looked really nice. It looked really nice. It was people were a bit hesitant for the location. Hey, Yagan Square can be a bit how you going, you can't it?
Yeah, I think the location sucks personally. When we were leaving, I was like, where the fuck are we walking? Like, what even is this?
Yeah, it was different though. That's what I liked.
I mean, it's cool to have another location.
Yeah.
But bro, it's like a rooftop, but it's like 5 stories high.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was in like Scarborough, somewhere like with a nice view.
Yeah.
Like where's the sunset there, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know, like...
But the good thing was, I mean, we got there, we took the elevator, and the people there were good because we're 24. We don't go out too much these days. But what's it called? The demographic was probably right on par.
I feel like you had a hell wide range. Like, you had some youngins, you had some older people than us, a lot of people our age as well.
Yeah.
Like, it was a big mixed bag.
Yeah.
And it was packed.
It was packed. But you also had multiple areas to get drinks. So you had it upstairs, you had it downstairs, you had this, you had that. So you didn't have to just line up at the one place. Yeah. Which was good. And the drink prices were actually respectable.
Yeah, they weren't bad. I didn't buy just one drink, but I bought 2 pineapple juice vodkas and a pint of Barmer, which I don't actually know what that is, but Jared was drinking it, so I'm probably cider, I'm presuming. And it was like $38.50. So that's like not bad for like a pint of something and then 2 vodka drinks.
Yeah, well, I was getting vodka mixes and they were like $12, and I was like, if you charge me $12 for a vodka mix these days, I'll be happy to pay that.
Yeah,
because the majority it's always usually 14.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm like, fuck that, bro. It's just shit. But yeah, I really the music was decent. I'd like to say
it was like classic party music.
Yeah,
like, you can't really go wrong with it. But it's like
it'd be interesting to see if they get like different DJs there, and how it does change, because I think they can definitely improve upon it. But no, I'm intrigued to see if it's going to be a staple, how long the hype lasts there.
Yeah, I just don't. With the location, I can't see it being like a prevalent. Because I mean, maybe it will be if they become super, super elite. But to me, like, why would you just go there?
Yeah, well, speaking to some people that we met there, and they were like, oh, I'm going to Market Grounds after. Some chick was trying to go to the Vault after, and trying to find their way was a bit sus. So that could be an issue.
The good thing is the train station's right there.
Yeah.
Not that really matters for most people because I'm not catching a train.
No.
But, you know.
But all in all, I would I had a good night there.
I had fun. I couldn't really fault it.
No,
I had like 3 drinks at the bar.
Especially because, like, bro, as someone our age who like doesn't go out a lot, and doesn't like a lot of the places when we do go out, to like this place, walk away pretty happy with how the night went. It's got to be a good sign.
Yeah, I was pretty content. I was like, oh, it's, you know, I think we left it around like midnight. I was like, fuck yeah, this is perfect. I'm home by midnight, and there's no like, it's not like it's 3 a.m, bro, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
Uber prices weren't disgusting as well, which was good.
I mean, it's always good to my house.
Yeah, but even home, Dylan and I paid $10 each.
Second one, yeah, he messaged me saying, he's like, I'm always Ubering to your house after. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why you boys don't do it more. Just fucking hop in, because I'm not going to make you pay for the ride to my house. So I'm going there anyway. It's like $9.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, just be able to split from mine, because you don't pay the surcharge from the city. Yeah. And then also, like, it's actually way closer. Like, it makes a 35-minute drive to like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah, because you're basically just straight away on the Albany Highway.
Yeah, and there's no traffic, so it's probably just green lights the whole way as well.
Yeah, Sacramento and I, because we were in the Uber just by ourselves at the end. It's just such a funny fucking just ride, eh? Just talking shit again.
Yeah.
And you're like that little bit buzzed. But we were just like throughout the night reminiscing on Bali, eh? Just reminiscing on our trip. I just love how it's just such a cool memory in all of us. I
was saying to Saka, like, throughout the week, I was like, bro, I feel like Bali was like such a needed trip. I mean, not just for myself personally, but like all the boys. Like, I feel like everyone needed like that break from whether it's like the missus, the reality of life, like fucking uni, work, whatever it is. Everyone just needed like that break. And being with all your mates, like, you barely use your phone because, like, who am I texting? Like, you're just chatting to the boys and shit, and it's like such an actual like break. Whereas if you go on a holiday with your family, like, you're probably still looking at the group chat, texting in the group chat. Whereas everyone was there, so there's no one to talk to.
Everyone was there, and I feel like the group needed it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everyone we just needed a break.
Brought us closer together.
100%.
And the fact that I always say, the fact that it went well, it literally couldn't have gone any better. Like, people just want to do it again, bro.
Bro, people say to me, like, randoms, or not randoms, but like people I know, they'll be like, fuck, as if you guys like didn't have any arguments and shit. And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, mate, like, to be fair, like, I'm kind of surprised as well. Like, when you think about it, a bunch of 10 guys in one house, and like, there was not really like anyone beefing. Like, there was no arguments. Days were ruined. Groups being split in half. Like, it was just, everyone was together.
Yeah.
Which is rare. Because every other group that people, they're like, oh yeah, my group chat didn't even make it home from the fucking, from the holiday and shit. So
it's a high expectation. It was a very high expectation to meet, but we fucking exceeded it.
Obliterated it. Yeah.
And now, like, Like I said to you, like last episode, I said I think our lives are only going to get better in this next 5 years. Once we start to get like a bit more money and shit like that, we can just keep on doing stuff like that and it'll just be so much fun. Obviously, people's lives change with misses. To be fair though, fuck, I can't see anyone in our group having a kid anytime soon, eh?
No.
I just can't.
There's only
Unless
one.
it's an accident.
I'm not going to say who I think it could be, but
Yeah.
I reckon there's like one who I think if the missus wanted it, then yeah.
Yeah, okay. But like, that's the thing. You see other people in their friendship groups and you're like, oh, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
But like for us, just can't see it happening, bro.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, there's only, 3 of the guys, or maybe 4 with your girlfriends, right? Frank, Jamo, Saka, and Dolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on. I saw this thing on Twitter and I really liked it. It's top 10 beers, but not how you think I mean it. So, and you'll see once I start to say them, what I mean. And I'd love to see what you think about my rankings. So top 10 beers. So number 1, or should I start at 10 or 1? No, I'll start at 10.
Yeah, start at 10, yeah.
Okay, so top 10 beers. Number 10 is the One More beer. So...
Oh, I know what you're saying, yeah.
So when people are thinking, should we leave? Should we not? Blah, 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 blah.
That's 10, damn.
And you just go, yeah, it's 10. That just shows you it's a fucking hard list.
Yeah, fucking hell.
You just go, one more beer.
I love that shit.
One more baby. Number 9, Christmas morning beer.
Yeah, I love a Christmas morning beer too.
Who doesn't? It's the one day where you meet up with the family and you all kind of just get sourced. It's kind of an Australian tradition. I don't typically get around it, but when you do and you have that fucking bevy, it's like it just takes it off the edge.
I feel like 11:30 a.m. is the peak. Like Christmas lunch is about to get cranking.
Yeah.
The roast's on. Oh,
Yep.
I'm fucking smelling it. And you say, you want a beer? Or dad goes, you want a beer, mate? I'm like, oh, you fucking
better
you
do,
naughty
mate.
little boy.
Number 8, and this one's a really good one as well. By the water beer.
By the water beer. Well, like on the ocean or?
Bro, because for example,
I love an ocean beer, bro.
when we were in Sydney and we'll buy the Opera House, but we'll buy the water.
Yeah, yeah.
So anywhere by the water,
Yeah, coastal beers slap.
they do. They really do. And obviously you've got that fucking summer sunshine coming down on you.
Well, that's what I was saying with this Yagan Square joint, bro. Ain't no coastal beer, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I need that coastal beer.
It's true. It's facts. Number 7, At the Footy beer.
Oh, man, the fuck, that's got to be higher.
They go really. It does go really.
Nothing
well.
makes me more happy than when the COVID stuff was happening, and you could buy a tray of beers. Fucking, I think that was like $4 a beer.
Yeah.
I would just walk back with $16 worth of beer and just oh yeah, yeah, boy. And the footy tickets were like $20.
Oh yeah. They really fucked up like reversing that.
$36, bro, for 4 beers and a
footy
and a
ticket.
footy ticket. Hello.
They would have earned so much money, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Number 6, shower beer.
Your shower beers, bro. A festival shower beer.
Well, that one's coming up on the list. But yeah, the shower beer. There's a bit of euphoria to it because you're listening to music. You've got there's no better feeling in this world than being in water.
You send a Snapchat to the boys as you like sculling it too.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh yeah, the shower beer's on.
Tapping your phone camera and shit. Like it's just class.
Yeah.
I
love that.
Halfway through number 5, midweek lunch beer. So
A midweek lunch beer.
yeah.
I'm not a midweek lunch beer kind of guy.
Say for example, it's a Wednesday or something, and it's been a stinker 3 days, and you catch up with the boys for like a pub feed,
Yeah.
and you just have one, and you go, fuck yeah,
Yeah, sometimes a
quite
pub
good.
beer can just slap on a weekday.
it can. You remember when you used to go like Brookies and shit, just like off the cusp.
Yeah.
That comes in at number 5. Next one, number 4, pre-festival beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
You don't get much better than that, do you?
I'm interested to hear the 3 because the next 3, because fucking a festival beer might be the greatest thing of all time.
Yeah, the euphoria.
It's Christmas morning, bro. It's Christmas morning. The boys are sending the shower beers to the snaps. I'm just sitting there like waiting for people to rock up. I've been ready for 3 hours, pacing, waiting for people to rock up. Like,
Yeah, you getting like, bro, because you shouldn't be drinking at that time. That's the thing.
Exactly. I'm antsy, bro. I'm like, fuck.
You've had like a milkless breakfast because you're about to just polish off some fucking bevies.
And I've been thinking about that. This is the problem with the festival beers. Like the festival, say, pre starts at 1 or like 12. I've been waiting and determining what time I'm going to take this fucking beer down my gullet for the whole morning. And then I'm like, fuck. And then I'm just like, all right, now it's tolerable to have the beer.
Yeah.
Because you can't start too early, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Number 3, end of working week beer.
Yeah, I was going to say, bro, a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
I've had a fucking awful week and you're just, the footy starts. You grab that first pint of single fin.
Yeah.
It goes down the gullet like a fucking, Yeah, I'm getting horny now.
Number 2, just your first beer. In any situation, the first one you have, I can't say enough that you won't have a better beer after that.
I agree. An ice cold first beer, because the beer taste, in my opinion, gets lame quick.
It does.
Like I had one single fin on Saturday night and it was really good.
Yeah.
But I was like, if I have too many more of these, I'm going to be bloated.
Yeah, that first sip is so crisp. But then after that, it can't hit the same. It physically can't.
Yeah, facts.
And then the best type of beer on this list is a free beer.
A free beer. Yeah, fact.
Fact.
Wait, you know how Australians abbreviate everything?
Yeah.
We've now changed fact to fact.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked saying
Fuck
just
it
T.
now.
Fact. Yeah, that's fact.
But yeah, you can't beat a free beer, can you?
No, fuck no.
If you're not paying for that fucker at any situation,
It doesn't matter
Doesn't get
what
better.
beer it is either. I mean, sometimes sort of, but like, don't give me a VB.
yeah, no.
But a free beer is if you go to the pub and you're like the 5th round of 5 people and you have to buy a 5th, those first few just feel amazing till you gotta tap your card for $65 for one round.
bro.
But you know,
I remember we did that, I think, at the footy one time. And bro, I remember one time they didn't tell us that they rose the price, and I bought first round.
oh man,
And I was like, I almost coughed up blood, bro.
yeah,
I said, you got to be fucking kidding me.
$48, sir.
Yeah,
Huh?
I said, you've got to be fucking
For,
kidding me, mate.
for low strength, for not even mid strength.
Yeah. Don't think we bought too many rounds after that as well. I don't think it came back around.
They would have made more money off us getting those $4 beers because I bought like fucking 16 of the little pricks.
That's what I said, bro. Like, they fucking idiots for changing that.
Facts.
Absolutely stupid.
And that's facts.
Should we do the Spotify playlist?
Yeah.
We'll get that going. I'm telling you, this playlist really is coming to fruition.
getting good.
Like, you've got to just give it a go, people, if you're on Spotify. PNC Lads Weekly. You'll see it there. My first one's a very old tune. I heard it midweek, discovered it. Champagne Supernova by Oasis. That's going to go in there.
What
for
a
me.
band.
Yeah, cockheads in real life, but what a band. They actually hate each other, so it's
It
funny.
doesn't matter. That's all good.
Your first one?
Post Malone and Morgan Wallen's new song. I Had Some Help.
Haven't heard that. I can only assume it's going to be fantastic.
You would have heard it on TikTok.
Oh, true. That's going to go in there. And then my next one is going to be Nights Like These by Benson Boone.
I think it's probably already in there, but you can get
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
It's not.
True. Throw that bitch in there.
And then your final song, my friend.
I'm going to go with Dangerous by 21 Savage. I don't know. It's probably already in there, low-key. I don't know.
Maybe not. It's from the new album, mate. It is.
With Dirk.
Add to playlist. It's not in there.
Dirky Dirk.
426 songs.
426.
Yeah. You know what I mean,
420 blaze it.
it's funny. I feel like guys grow out of this, but women still love Spotify playlist creations. Like, they love... I feel like it's a personality trait for some of them.
I have, yeah, like, do you have a good playlist? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but bro, they can't wait to think of that quirky title.
Yeah.
And like, it obviously just has no fucking... They think it's got some alignment to the songs that are in
Bro,
there.
you want to know the craziest shit I ever heard with the Spotify playlist?
Yeah.
Some guy got blocked on like Instagram and like all socials. So he changed his Spotify playlist No shit. Sorry, he blocked her. She changed her Spotify playlist name to like "I miss you" and like "Call Me" or some shit. Like, so he would see the Spotify playlist like that she's listening to. Like, that's fucking crazy.
It's crazy, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an Apple Music thing as well with women out there, but they love to add like the cover photos for the playlist as well.
Yeah.
The quirky caption, the songs, and they've just got fucking like tens of them, bro.
Yeah.
Tens of them. And I even see it on dating apps, bro. Like, I will stalk your Spotify playlists. I will see what you have on offer, and I'll be the judge of it. Like, it's...
Good luck stalking mine. There's 5,000 songs in this motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing. I don't really make playlists anymore.
Nah.
I start stations and I shuffle through the like songs.
I just follow through people these days, to be fair. Like, I just follow their playlists if I want something.
Nice.
I'll just Google. I'll just search house music and I'm like, this one's okay. It's got decent songs. Give it a crack.
Yeah, no, I'm really just a station starter, hey.
I just like, so am I. I just don't have the energy to add songs to playlists anymore.
No.
Like, I have a house playlist that, you know, there wouldn't be the last 2 years worth of house music that's been released in it because I just can't be fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too hard to keep up with, hey.
Oh, bro, it's just new music coming out all the time. I actually reckon Spotify's playlist features suck too in terms of creating playlists. I feel like it's actually a bit hard. You want to add a song, you've got a press playlist. Like, I mean, I don't really know how they could fix it, but to me, it feels genuinely inconvenient.
It does feel clunky. Liking a song these days, my Spotify chops and changes. Sometimes I have to add it to the liked songs playlist.
Yeah, same. It's
and
weird.
Other times I can just press add to liked song. It's fucking stupid.
I don't know why they did that, where you have to actually press add to liked songs. Like,
Yeah.
just add it.
Yeah, and also like there used to just be that love heart button.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
We tried that AI thing the other day, didn't we, as well, to curate a Spotify playlist.
It didn't really work.
No.
Like, I did it and it just gave me all songs. Like, I literally wrote in the AI, create me a country playlist with songs I haven't listened to.
Yeah.
And it was all songs that I already have liked.
I tried to create a playlist. That I said songs that sound like and have the same vibe of Runaway by Kanye West. You know what it gave me? Just literally songs from like 21 Savage and shit. Like, just because he's a fucking rapper.
They're related artists.
I'm like, listen to the song, bro. I want that.
No,
like it's got such a distinct vibe to it. You could get it from not just rap songs.
No, 1,000%.
But the tech ain't there. Obviously, they're not taking over anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll eventually get there.
Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed.
The problem is, right, like, I don't know. I mean, they're just going to promote the popular artists, which is annoying.
Yeah. Are you a fan that like Spotify shuffles your like songs to what you listen more to?
No.
You're not a fan of that. You'd rather hear like the most random thing in your like songs.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's annoying though.
Yeah, but like,
because you can choose the setting.
Yeah, but then it shouldn't just be in my liked songs, you know? Like, I have songs that suck. Sometimes I'll actually remove songs from my liked songs. And I'm like, why did I put this in my liked stuff? But I don't want to just listen to the same 150 songs that I've listened to all year. Like, there's a reason I have 5,000 liked songs.
Yeah.
Like, play me some of that 2014.
It's kind of annoying. You know, when we quit our last job, my Spotify statistics took a hit.
Oh, man. Badly.
I was so proud of them, mate. Because like, we'd always bring a speaker to work every day. We'd work basically every day. And you'd rack up the numbers.
Yeah.
And you could flex it hard. Now I'm just like average Joe.
Yeah, I got like 40,000 minutes. I'm like, oh, what a loser.
Not great. Should we do our would you rathers?
Yes, sir. We got some decent ones today.
Yeah, here.
I'll kick us off. So, fuck my eyes out. This is actually hilarious. But basically, would you rather have hiccups? So this is like, they're both permanent. You can't get rid of them. But would you rather have hiccups that happen every 30 seconds? So you have a hiccup every 30 seconds. Or have your eye twitching like every hour forever? Like, you ever have an eye twitch where it's just like...
Yeah, what? So once every hour?
Yeah, once every hour.
How long is it twitching for?
I don't know. How long do eye twitches go for?
I don't know. They're not good, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's for a month. And then you get like a certain amount, like $1 million. So you've got.
I got to do one of these for a month.
Yeah.
You said every 30 seconds for the hiccup?
It's just like, you know how hiccups are, like you just
Yeah. So, but you said every 30 seconds.
Yeah, so you have that so you have one little for 30 seconds, or you have a permanent eye twitch for a month.
Every 30 seconds hiccuping, I don't know if I could do that, bro. You'd lose it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the eye twitching one.
That's just
at first eye twitching. I feel like I already have that. But then again, like if you have an eye twitching, you just fucking like
It's annoying, but if it's kind of like I'd get it 12 times a day. If you're up for 12 hours, something like that, you'd get it 12 times a day, as opposed to how many hiccups, bro?
Yeah, well, it would be what?
30 times fucking whatever. Like, bro, that's way too
120 hiccups an hour.
Way too much. I'm probably going the eye twitch, hey?
Yeah, I think I'd take the eye twitch. Hiccups, actually, if someone else has hiccups, might be my oddly irritating thing.
Wow. Can't stand it.
But, oh my fuck, man. Do you know what? The older I'm getting, the less tolerant I am for anything. Like, I'm worried how I'm going to be a cranky old 30-year-old man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, someone's going to, like, I swear, dude, we were saying this before, but, like, my mum had a slightly dry cough and I thought she was getting sick.
Yeah.
And this was on Saturday and I'm watching the football. She just comes home from the gym, sits there, coughing. The fucking foul look that I gave her over the top of my left shoulder.
Yeah.
I am just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And she's not doing anything. She's just coughing. You know, you're in your own house.
People who, she probably wasn't, but people who do exaggerate the yawns, the sneezes, the coughs, get the fuck out of get out.
An exaggerated sneeze where they're like, oh.
My mum loves to exaggerate a fucking yawn, bro.
Oh.
Like, just screams and like repeatedly.
Oh, dude.
I'm like, holy fuck, you got to stop.
Arms up and shit. No, bro, but the thing is, I'm so intolerable of it. I'm like actually angry. Like, I'm just like, fucking cough again, motherfucker. Seriously, I'll throw you off the balcony.
I respect that one. I respect that one.
But yeah, could you imagine having to deal with someone hiccup? I think that's worse for me if I was like, if we were living together, for example, and you had hiccups every 30 seconds, that's worse for me than it is you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hear you go,
yeah, it is fucking annoying.
Every fucking 30 seconds. I'd be like, just go die.
Shut the fuck up.
Go die. You do me a favor.
Yeah, eye twitch. Definitely eye twitch.
Yeah.
This one's for you. Who would you rather fight in the street?
Anyone, anytime.
Anytime. One professional sumo wrestler. 2 50-year-old male bums with AIDS. What the fuck? 3 featherweight female MMA fighters. 4 raccoons with rabies. 5 angry 13-year-olds with razor scooters. Or 6 nursing home patients with machetes. There it is there. What would you want to choose? Who would you fight? Who would you take on and think you could get it done successfully?
When we're talking about nursing home patients, how geriatric are we talking? Are they able to swing a blade with velocity that could kill me?
Well, it's a machete, so
yeah, but like
if it hits you, it's piercing.
Yeah, but you
got to hope that they're
not. You've seen these geriatrics still.
Yeah,
like if I just literally take 2 side steps behind. Yeah, but like how are we talking wheelchair bound?
There's a mix.
Okay, well, look. If this is my answer. I'm taking the 6 nursing home patients if we're talking like 90 years old and they like, if they take a step, they're popping a hip out. Because here's the thing. I'm no MMA expert, but if I just give you a leg kick, I'm breaking your fucking hip. You won't even have a chance to.
They've got reach on you though.
No.
They've got reach on you.
Have you seen them? They're like fucking geriatric. Dude, they're geriatric. If they're able-bodied, like they're 70 years old living in a nursing home.
You're calling them geriatrics. These are just, you know.
Yeah, but like nursing, if you're in a nursing home, you're pretty fucked for the most part.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I would probably take the 13-year-olds with razor scooters. Because
5 of them, they'd start whacking you, bro.
Yeah, 13 years old.
You can get some big 13-year-olds.
You can get some big 13-year-olds.
I reckon
there's no way you're beating the 2 50-year-old guys with AIDS.
I reckon I could be going the sumo wrestler, and I'm using my pace and agility to get around him, try and maybe like kick him in the nuts from behind, and just repeatedly do that.
Yeah,
but if he grabs a hold of you, it's over.
Yeah, which he will
probably.
And then the 3 featherweight, like they're gonna kill you. the featherweight women fighters.
4 raccoons with rabies?
I'm getting rabies because there's no way you're not getting bitten.
Yeah.
And then the 250-year-old male bums with AIDS. Like, I'm not... Are they trying to give me AIDS? If they've just got
saliva
AIDS,
could be shed and shit like that. So, they're just trying to... 250-year-olds could be in shape
if they just have AIDS... No, but it says bums, though, so I'm imagining, like, homeless. Like, 50-year-old homeless people with AIDS. If they just have AIDS, like, I'd probably pick them because, like, it's probably my best chance. But being 2 of them, if you get a good crack on one, then you're good.
Yeah.
But if they're trying to actively give me AIDS, like as in...
Then you wouldn't?
Fuck no.
No.
I'm not taking that risk, bro. I'm taking the 5 angry scooters or the 6 machete guys. Probably the angry scooters because they probably can't kill me.
Whacked you over the head with a razor scooter, I reckon they could.
I don't think that they'd be able to swing like a scooter that quick at my head that I would be standing. I mean, 6 of them, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're probably dead either way.
Yeah. Make a call.
I would probably go the angry scooters.
Angry scooters.
Yeah, because I feel like fucking bang, take the first one out, grab your scooter.
And then use it against
and then
the
use
others.
fucking smack the fuck. Imagine, oh my God, bro. Imagine you being able to, because you're way stronger than that. Imagine grabbing a scooter and you fucking smack that into this. You kill him. He's dead. He's dead. And then I'm killing all of them.
You just got to hit him in the ankle. They're falling to the ground.
I'm
straight
fucking
away.
smiling, bro.
It's actually a tough one, that one.
Yeah.
It's tough.
The AIDS and the rabies makes it scary.
It does.
Because like
It really
I'll
does.
take the 4 raccoons. I'll kill 4 raccoons, but I'm not getting rabies for no reason.
Have you seen like rabies patients on like Twitter and
Oh.
shit? It's fucked, man. You literally like can't swallow water and you start like vomiting up shit and going like crazy and stuff. It's fucked.
Holy fuck
Thank
that.
God. Yeah, you got like a vaccine these days for it, but
True.
back in the day, people were fucked.
Yeah. So this is my last would you rather, but so $15,000 for a month. That's the catch. But you either have, like, would you rather have an itchy toe for the whole month, or being chased by 10 immortal mosquitoes who are like, so every time you step outside, you're just getting bitten by like mosquitoes all the time, or an itchy, and I'm talking like itchy, bro. You know when you have an itchy toe and it's like you have to take the shoe off and the sock off to itch it.
Yeah. I'd probably have to go the itchy toe.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, the mosquito bite's going to show, for one. 2, they carry diseases, bro.
Yeah, but
They carry diseases.
Yeah, true.
And they're just fucking annoying for starters.
Yeah, they are.
Imagine you had red spots everywhere. Like, bro, remember Bali? I got bit a couple times. My back was fucked, bro.
Yeah, you look like on trend.
It was so fucked, man. So, I don't reckon I want those mosquitoes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want either.
I don't want either.
Dude, that itchy toe for a month, bro.
Wouldn't be good.
Do you know how, like,
I'd chop the fucking
if
thing off.
if I don't have the ability to itch my toe for like 30 seconds while I'm doing something, I start to lose my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm flinging my shoe off. Fuck.
Yeah.
Thank God I get that fucking itch done, eh? Like,
It's a satisfying feeling once you finally accomplish that itch.
I don't know if I would rather the mosquitoes or the toe, bro. Like if you had an itchy toe right now, it would change your mind, I reckon.
Maybe.
Because it's only when you're outside. So I could just stay inside for a month and get 15 grand.
Wouldn't be good. I'm just thinking, can I create an itching device? That's like always scratching. Oh, you'd probably shed away a lot of fucking skin.
Your foot would be bleeding, bro.
Yeah, and you'd carve out a decent
I think
chunk
I'd take
of
the
your toe,
mosquitoes
bro.
and I'd just do a bender of inside. I wouldn't see the sun for a month.
Yeah, until you're in that situation, it's hard to tell though.
What if you just got a spider? You just put some daddy long legs on you.
Ooh.
And then he casts web and shit on. You make them live on you, bro. Smart.
Daddy long legs,
They are immortal, the mosquitoes. But if you can what if you just trap the mosquitoes? You can't kill them, but you could trap them.
Yeah.
So you could catch them.
One of my most annoying scenes in the Grown Ups film is when their daughter, oh my God, Daddy, don't tell me that machine's killing the mosquitoes. Fuck up. Fuck up. You want to get bit? You'll be fucking crying in 5 minutes, sweetheart, if you get fucking bit by a mosquito. Where's what's it called? What was the shit that we used to use back in the day?
Aerogard.
No, bro.
What?
Stingos.
Oh, stingers, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hell popular.
Yeah, that shit was good for ant bites.
It was.
I get bit at school.
I've got a pet peeve of the week.
Yeah.
Not happy about it. Always pisses me off, and you'll definitely agree. So, people who drive and own fast cars but sit under the speed limit. I think it's got to be up there with one of the worst things out, because you've got the ability to absolutely burn anyone on this road, and you literally can't even just sit in the normal speed limit.
Yeah, facts. No, well,
What the fuck?
I'll tell you what's even worse. I mean, that's fucking awful. But
It's
when they don't
disgusting.
accelerate, like if you're driving behind someone in a Porsche 911, why am I riding your ass on the acceleration, buddy?
Exactly.
You're at the front of the lights. You should be doing 140.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you're stuck behind someone with a fucking supercar, or even like motorbikes, bro. Usually motorbikes are cockheads, bro, and I hate them for zigzagging, but they get out of your way pretty fucking quickly.
Yeah.
When you've got a motorbike, bro, just literally doing like 40 and it's 60, holy fuck.
Well, like why? The acceleration is what gets me. Like my car.
Put your fucking foot down, mate.
My foot's flat, right? Like I'm almost redlining it just to accelerate to 100 in less than 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Whereas like, bro, if you're driving a Porsche, you should be doing 100 in fucking 2 seconds. Because I would be.
Yeah. Bro,
would be.
My dad's got like his car's turbo diesel. So if you put your foot down, it actually fucking goes pretty
it gets
quickly. The mechanic literally told him, Jimmy, mate, just put the foot down sometimes, hey? Because like apparently for like four-wheel drives and shit like that, it just like clogs up, and you can tell like if you haven't really been like kind of like going hard. Jared was telling me something about his car. He low-key needs to like not thrash it, but get the engine going. So it's not bad, guys, to actually put the foot down sometimes. Obviously stick to the speed limit.
No.
But if you're driving a supercar, you cannot be under the speed limit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't.
Or just get out the right lane.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people? The speed limit's a guideline. It's not. But let's just all accept that
It's a guideline if you're for being under it.
we should just all be doing 100. Like, don't be in the right lane in a 100 zone doing 100.
Yeah.
Because zoomies, mate. I'm trying to go past you.
Mate, I was on my way to Tom's house on the Saturday morning to go to the gym.
Oh, yeah, did you end up going right away?
No, we delayed it because the weather wasn't great. And we're like, it's just not going to be worth it. We'll save it for another day. But on the way there, I'm obviously on like the freeway and shit. And bro, there's like such a long truck in the right lane. And I'm like, what are you doing, mate?
Yep.
Like, what are you actually doing? You're forcing all of us normal cars to get in the left lane, and you're not even speeding.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even doing 105. He's literally doing like 98.
I could do a podcast on bad driving. But, you know car manufacturers make their speedos 3 kilometers under the speed limit. So if you're doing 100, you're actually doing 97.
Yeah, that's why I always do 105.
Yeah.
Because like you're just not going to get caught, bro.
I'm going to bump that up to about 108 now.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're going to be. Because I think it's like if you're, is it 6 over? You're right.
I'm pretty sure
It's like 5 over. You're definitely fine.
I'm pretty sure it's after 9. So you can technically do 109 and you won't get fined.
I thought though, if you're like 7, 8 over, 7, 8, 9 over, you just get a fine. Anything 10 and over is demerits.
Well, yeah, but so because the speed cameras aren't 100% accurate, they'll reduce them. So if you're doing 109, they can't prove that you weren't doing like 105. So they won't pick you up. It's only after a certain speed. I think because someone tested it. Like they just kept. I think it was Shami. Just kept doing it, like going past it.
I forgot about that guy, bro. Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't seen any of his content in so long.
I don't think they make it. They just recycle old shit.
Bro, that's crazy. Wow.
But yeah, did you have another one or no?
No, bro. We've been rocking and rolling for 50 minutes.
Facts.
So it's been a pretty good episode. We appreciate y'all joining to listen. We're going to come up with a new segment. It's going to require people to call in and guess something. We're going to have something for you to guess, and there could be some incentives if you get it right. We think it's going to spark a lot of engagement. It's going to be really like funny to see people's guesses as well.
Yeah, it'll be good.
And we'll post the sound on like our Instagram story, so you can have a think about it. But then we'll get you to call in on the potty. And then, yeah, we'll run it up. So stay tuned for that, everyone. Apart from that, like and share.
Rate us 5 star, motherfucker.
You hear.
Laters.
Bye, guys.